the folks on YouTube don't miss any of this. Welcome to the Almost the Weekend stream. It's Thursday. It kind of feels like Friday for me today. I don't know why. My week's been sort of way out of whack. I hope yours has been going pretty well. It is, of course, roasting hot in here again today, so we're going to go till I melt or till I break down or something. We'll see how we get on. Whew, it's been a warm one. I do have a window open here today, so apologies if there's any noise comes in. You might hear a little bit of some vehicles later. There's some building work going on outside at the neighbour's property, so I hope it's not going to be too much of an issue. Anyway, let's take a quick look at where we got to with our Greater German Reich, which is spread gloriously across the USSR and Europe. We have plans afoot. We do. In fact, we have plans for a sneaky look at Spain. They have a lot of divisions, a chunk of manpower. I think we want to knock America out first, which is our current ploy, and just where we're going. Right, so looking at where we got to at the end of the last stream before we gave up. Hey Massive, welcome back. How's it going? We're going to try and expand on this. We're going to bring more armies in. We're going to bring the armour back in. What did I do with the armour? I moved it out somewhere to... Oh, that's right. We're doing breakthroughs over on this side, which worked rather well. And I think I spotted another one, didn't I? Yes, we're going to try and knock Mexico out of the war by zipping across here and cutting off all these divisions here. If we spread them so thin, we'll be able to take them quite easily. That's the plan. We need to find a good point to break through, and I think I found it here. So let's get some troops onto the front line, and then we shall smash our tanks through here and go for a tremendous breakthrough along there. That's optimistic, but it's not impossible. So let's see what happens. You're waiting for the Lemni's Gate beta? Yes, I've heard a little bit about that recently. I need to look into that. Someone mentioned it to me a couple of weeks ago. It might have been you, actually. I don't know. And then as I was flicking through something today, I was looking through websites of games available and stuff. That one flashed up too. So, interesting times. There's also, which is also interesting and I'm quite keen to look into, the early alpha of, or is it it's a pre-alpha of Company of Heroes 3. Now that looks like it could be quite good fun, so I am tempted to have a good look at that. Let's see what the situation is with supplies around here whilst we try and move this on. There's nothing over here, but that's fine. We do have supplies coming up, and they should be coming through the ports in this direction. That should be fine. So what we can do, let's get our paras where they are going to be of some use. We could do with them... I could drop the paras right into there and spread out and try and hold. That'll be a devilishly tough hold, though, won't it? It will be seriously difficult. We've got a lot of motorised troops on there. I mean, I kind of want the motorised troops to come with me. I don't need the Marines anymore. Not there. We'll find another spot for them. They might be more use over here, actually. Yes, let's redeploy the Marines down to here, and we will plan some special invasions off in that direction, I think. Lemni's Gate is a time loop first-person shooter. Oh, okay. From your character from the first round will be in the second round moving and shooting. I see. So in round 5 you have 5 guys per team moving and shooting. That sounds kind of interesting. Can't quite imagine how that would feel to play. So I don't think I've played anything quite like that before. So my motorised troops can hold the front. That's not a problem. My armour is at the point where it needs to break out of here, but I need something to come and fill the gap. I could just use the paras as infantry and follow around behind, which feels a little bit of a waste, to be quite honest. Let's see, what have we got here? We've got space, and I've got some supply planes somewhere, because I used them before. Let's bring them over here. Actually, you can be dropping supplies over this bit. What else have we got here? We should have a load of aircraft that we don't need in various places. Like these. These are all taking part in this. Yeah, not anymore, son. Not anymore. Let's put all those on standby. I mean, we do want some aircraft over here, so let's make sure we've got something flying at least. These guys... Do you know what? These would be much more use if they just follow one of the armies. I'm going to assign them directly to the army. And... Yep, you can as well. Directly onto there. Something should maybe... Actually, they can maybe... Yeah, let's have one supporting the Marines. And the rest can spread out a little bit. And over here... Have I... Yeah, I have just... I just put these guys onto this location. So we'll put... We'll put one lot over here. And the other three... Again, supporting... where the fighting's going to be. Do you know what? I might... Let's have some of these supporting the paras. That'll be interesting. And what's that? That is tactical bombers. Also, oh, a group of 800. Let's split that up a bit, because that seems insane. Tactical bombers. Still, they can support the paras wherever they go, because they're on ground support. And these are on... Yeah, that's fine. Because they might need the range to do that, so that's okay. Yeah, it's nice to see games that are looking novel and original and interesting. Although, I say original, that might have been done before, but I haven't seen it, so it feels original to me. But yeah, it'd be good to see. It'd be good to see stuff like that. Right, everything is in support. So, let's plan an airdrop. From there. It doesn't let me do it yet, because let's get them in position, and then we'll plan this. These green armies, these should be up here. Let me force these to go into place. I mean, I don't want... Let's get some other stuff pulled back. Tanks are going to fight their way out of there, so... Right, let's select half of those and deliver them to the front there. It's a supply issue, I think. I think that's why they're not moving. Oh, we've got civilian factories doing nothing. So we could build... I'll build some radar off the coast, because this... Did I not do this? I thought I've done these. We are going to want to control these waters. Because I am thinking of a big attack against Japan coming up in the future. We can't have another country in the world as powerful as the mighty Germany. So it has to be done. Maybe. We've got the aircraft going in. We've got the infrastructure. I might as well order the infrastructure up there. It might come in useful for something. Whatever else. Let's take a look at what's going on here a minute. So the Italians they've got in here, which is nice. Eastern Canada. Okay, I can do something to help here. Let me put some naval bombers. I've got a lot of close air support. Naval bombers, fighters. Could just use loads of fighters. I've got loads of fighters. What space have we got here? We've got space for... not so many. I guess the naval bombers aren't so important. But let's put a couple of hundred fighters in there. Just for a bit of practice, if nothing else. Because I think this will be quite good fun. Let's have control over Eastern Canada. They can't quite reach over there, which is a shame. We can over the water. There we go. We just want to put some aircraft in. Look like we're helping our allies out there. Elite forces. These Amtrak things. I've researched them in the past. Amphibious tractors are Amtrak's own Marines to be landed on a beach under armoured protection. This comes at the cost of poor fuel efficiency. Well, that's okay. Do these actually have... I mean, would they class as Marines if I built these? Defense, hardness, armor, reliability. I don't actually know. But anyway, let's not worry about that. There's got to be something better I can research. We're doing the tanky stuff. The artillery stuff is all done. I'm not worried about the rocket artillery. The land doctrine is fine for now. The naval stuff. Yeah, I feel like I should maybe try and improve my big fleet, which has done absolutely nothing. How have we got... Oh no, we haven't got that. It's not accessible yet. It's still the cruisers, so let's go for the cruisers. We'll go and get that done. I don't know what to build. I'm in a funny situation where I don't know what to build. Hey, Tiger Faust, I am alive. I am slightly hot, but I am alive. Cheers. Thanks for the hydrate there. Keep me going. I mean, do we have necessary infrastructure upgrades to do? I mean, it'll give me more resources, which gives me more stuff to trade, which is always welcome, I suppose. Iran. It'd be a good idea, I think, if... Oh, I'll tell you what, it will build up then. Because we might be going to war with... Yep. Go on, let's build some stuff up over here. Some radar here and there. Because we might well be going to war with Japan. Let's make sure we've got space where we can put all our aircraft. And this would help control our seas as well. Actually, this is going to be... Yeah, we want to definitely think about this. Right, there's... Let's make sure we've got that and that infrastructured up. Because it seems to have all caught up quite nicely. Make sure we've got plenty of supplies coming through. There's no requirement for pants on the stream. It's probably just as well then. Okay, let's see what's going on down here. Yeah, I do apologise for any noise that comes in today, by the way, folks. Now, for those of you who weren't here when I started, there's a window open, there's some building work going on outside. Nothing too major at the moment, but you might hear some vehicles later. Below the chest, you can be totally nude. I don't think that's a good idea. I might have to make an emergency run to the front door or anything later, who knows. And I don't think anybody wants to see that.
All right.
Or maybe you do. I don't know. Maybe it's time to get the OnlyFans started. Right, let me find... we want... They're standing by. What do I need to... I don't need to assign these. Air recon. It's an interesting thing that I've never seen before. Right, okay, let's get the paras.
Right.
And let's go paradrop from here. Now I can select it because we've got the air thing. So the idea is, and this is a risky maneuver, but I'm going to try a cut off in this direction. So it's going to rely on... I can still only do one. So I'm going to drop 10 divisions in there. And we're going to try and meet up. Alright, good. It's on. But I should really have something trying to come in fast from the other side. I've got some medium tanks here. Oh, there's a potential breakthrough there. The marine tanks would be the job for that. I see a potential here. I've got them out of the way, but they can get across there pretty quick. The marine tanks will lead the charge. We'll break in. We'll very quickly cut off these 17 divisions. I should have enough divisions of infantry there to move in afterwards. Let me bring in some fast-moving stuff as well, though. That's not doing anything of any use over there. Let's bring it all in. And let's hope they don't spot their weak point. Also, we're not really training anything at the moment, so let's change that from army training to... Oh, what have I done? I didn't want to zoom in. Suppressing subjects. Let's go with that. Also, we've got political points to spend. Let's start some problems for people. We want to... Finland. Yeah, let's start boosting my party popularity over there. Can I not do that, actually? Yes, I can. I thought I could. Yep, send. I've got so much political power. It's a shame not to do all this. Where can I cause some mayhem with this? Who's that? Portugal? Well, you know. We'll do it there as well. I plan on taking Portugal. I think we'll have it. I think it'll be a nice addition. Saudi Arabia, what's the situation here? How do they feel about us? Let's do it. I've got nothing else to spend all these points on, so... And Iran, they should be quite friendly towards us, are they? Yes, they are. Okay, so, points have been spent. Is there anything we can do with this here? There should be... Blow the Panama Canal. Wow, that would be... No, I'll keep hold of it. I think it'd be useful. Spend a bit on that one. And improve some ore deposits. And that is all for now, I think. Okay. Right. Unpause. Are we on the hydrates again? Massive. Cheers. It's hotter today than it was the other day. By a good lump sum. Right, we've got... I've got two possibilities here. Do I want to just send all my stuff? Yeah, I think I probably want to get America knocked out first. I was thinking of playing around, maybe invading Spain. Probably shouldn't. Probably shouldn't. Okay, I think this stuff should at least come over. Oh, massive army over there. At least send them over here. Are they not in a port? Oh, they're not. Okay. Hamburg's split into two sections, and they're in the bit that isn't a port, so put them there. And these, I've got 28 divisions here. I might as well move them. Move them over. Oh, we've got 3.26 million manpower, and I might create a new army back here as well. Put them there. Are they not going to come? We've lost an ace. Oh, God, come on. I clicked on it. I did. I sent them to Brest. Didn't I? No, I didn't. I sent them to the wrong place. We will put them in... There. Got it. I think I will recruit some more soldiers. It seems a shame not to. We've got plenty of points to spend. In that case, let's train 48 divisions. 2 armies of 24. I like doing them like that. Keeps it nice and tidy. In Germania. That's a big chunk of manpower, so I don't want to do too much more of that. Let's also edit... I mean, the modern tanks, they're not going to be a huge part of this fight. But let's change this to mechanized infantry, shall we? Do you know what? I'm just going to do it. I don't have enough yet, but I don't have a lot of these things, so I'm going to do it anyway. Maybe we should get building more. Save. Organization is fine. Cool. That's going to mess up those divisions, but that's fine. El Salvador's sweating right now. Ooh, nuclear reactors. Excellent. And nuclear bombs. Get on it. Well, I think we should probably build a few. Let's see. We've got nuclear reactors. I don't know. Can you have more than one nuclear reactor in an area? There we go. That should give me a bit of nuclear power. Just a smidgen. It won't matter a damn, though, if we don't have... Oh, nice. We got 51 aircraft lost, but we sunk a fairly big chunk of their fleet. Getting a carrier is nice, but 51 aircraft. That's expensive. Have we got any naval bombers? We have some coming from over there. They clearly still have bloody naval... Right. Let's put some naval bombers into this. I still have a fleet kicking around, so I need to deal with this. Where are we? Naval bombers too. Let's put 800. Just a few. Oh shit. Hang on. There's too many. There we go. Over there. And is there still space for... Yep, let's put 400. Do you have any heavy fighters left? Heavy fighters would be nice. I can put regular fighters in if we don't. I just want the range, really. The range is nice for fighting over the sea. Oh, there we go. Yep, heavy fighters. Yeah, 400 is enough. I'll put those over there. So we're going to have control of the Gulf of Mexico, which is complete overkill for what I'm trying to do there, but fun. And let's put 200 naval bombers in here and 200 heavy fighters as well. I'll leave them... Actually, no, I will split them up. And some naval bombers, please. Man, I can start to feel the heat building in here already. We've only been streaming for 20 minutes. And it's getting pretty warm. Where have these guys gone? There we go. Let's get making a difference. Right, let's get everything into place for this massive attack. Yeah, 15 nukes a year. That should speed things up. Let's see how Japan deals with that. Okay, they've moved stuff into position here. I think it's time to trigger all the attacks. So... And... Come on, go. Oh god, they've landed already. Are they landing on troops? Well, there goes 10 divisions of paras then.
Angetreten. Achtung.
Right, join some medium tanks in, join some of those in. Once the battle's started, we can add loads of other juicy things in as well. Mexico's packed in. Excellent. That is good news. Stop a minute. Let me just see if that means anything different here. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, my paras landed on top of an enemy force and have just been obliterated. They've gone. That was Arnhem. Well, dropping paratroopers in is very dangerous, so... And we got another hydrate there. Will hydrate me to death? That'll be a challenge. Cheers. Between the two of you, you should keep me alive in this heat. Right, okay, so we no longer need to worry about the paratroopers. Well, I suppose that's one less thing to concern myself with. Let's slow this down so I can keep an eye on this. You guys better move out as well. We're going to get the trucks going through here. If we can get going fast enough... This is going to be the problem if I can get going fast enough. Those blue things should come in. Let's send one over there. And send one up there. And the medium tanks start working around as well. Hopefully these guys are going to come in. If we crush that fast... In fact, the Marines... Send them straight in there. They're going in over a river. You guys go in there. We can get this. We can get this. We have to go fast around this side as well, though. This is the other challenge. They're stuck in combat, sadly. Oh, they're out. The other issue is that I might just fall foul of supplies here. Oh, it's done. Superb. Let me just get the... Oh, God, which is the Blue Army? This
Ihre
one.
Befehle.
Right, knock that bit off. Because that's going to be taken anyway. Can I just draw this around or not? I don't think I can I? It won't let me reassign it without assigning a whole new awkward front line. But that's okay. What I'll do... Some of these guys that are moving out of here... come on, just move up. Just move up. Anything less, just keep going. I'll just have to manually do it. I don't want to redraw that entire front line just yet. Oh god, this is going to be a bit of a harder cut-off than I thought. Come on, I need light tanks, I need everything, I need medium tanks, I need the whole lot going through there. And we need you going into there desperately. Oh, I've got troops stuck down there, out the way, that shouldn't be there. And then I'm going to try and cut across the top. It's looking doable, this. What have we got? Right, you can come up. You can come up there. I better leave one Panzer division behind while sneaking across there. Nice. This is looking doable now. Okay. We leave two infantry divisions and move the rest. Oh god, what's this going? What are these guys doing here? Surely something's coming to sort that out. Please. Please. Don't make me move something back down there. I think we're fine. Did we retreat? We didn't retreat, did we? I'll move some light tanks in. My light tank template. Alright, I'm going to change my light tank template after this. It does not need to be stuck with what it is. Pause, because I can't see the ones. I can't see the units I need. There we go. Right, leave two. We're going to get a massive counter-attack coming in there, but we're going to cut all this off and trap all those divisions out of the way. Well, we're not, unless I can very quickly organize this. The Marines did their job nicely. You just move around to there. Come on, fellas. Push in. Let's get it all cut off. California open. I could rush up there if I had anything nearby with any speed to rush up. I could go storming all the way up there. I think it's time to delete that frontline order. Right, just order a stop and delete all that. And then redeploy there. That'll get everything moving. I could go charging through that. I don't have anything quite fast enough. But I want to make sure I get this cut off. That is the absolute main priority. I cannot afford to leave anything behind. Keep it going, massive. Whew. Having that window open doesn't make a huge amount of difference, sadly. We're going to get piled in here, and then we start crushing everything within. That big group of divisions there. There we go. There's a lot of divisions right in there that we can just swat out completely. I think this is going to be safe. Right, let's start pushing up to the river. Oh, I see. Right, alright. We're going to have to redeploy again in a minute, because this is going to make a mess of everything. We've got the mobile stuff in. I think we can start pushing the tanks down south now. Let me just grab... Sorry, I should have picked two of those. Can we not move those over? There's a rather puny sort of counter-attack coming in. Things are trying to break out. They're not going to have a whole lot of success. Yeah, it'd be nice to starve those out a little bit. Let's take Phoenix. I've been to Phoenix. Nice place. Bit warm. Hey, Sound. How's the game? The game's going well now. It looks like we're now making progress again. We've knocked Mexico out, and we're now making a bit of progress against the USA, which has foolishly tried to storm our positions suicidally. And you can see how all their forces are really ground down. They're short of equipment. I haven't seen a single American armoured division in this game, come to think of it. I don't know what that is all about. Shall I stay in Phoenix? I don't want to get cut off up there. It's risky. It's a very risky strategy. I'm going to move up and see if we can hold that. But it's quite poor of the AI, I've got to say, not to have sent some armoured divisions in this direction. Right, I can send the tanks down now. Send one of those across. And I'll take one of those and we'll try and get in there, please. Actually, can you? Yeah, you can get in from there. That's good. So, I would have liked to have waited till these had starved down a bit, but I think we'll just start the grinding business now. Let me take one of those and just take that position there. Thought that was something breaking. Just some builders filling a skip up outside. It's looking good though. How are you doing today anyway? So, I don't want to run out of... We will keep pushing down. I don't want to run out of cohesion and supply. That's the point I have to be careful with. Go on, I'm just going to push in there. Send the tanks in. Not doing anything else useful. You've more or less run your course there. Give me one division. Let's go take that.